Hello, and welcome to Show and Tell, a show from TopDeck Tutors where we make absolute monstrosities for each other. So, up now is Grody's deck. It seems to be...
Don't click on it because then you'll see what the deck is.
Okay.
I will start this, but you would have seen something there called the Flux Capacitor. That's the deck I was going to build, and then I got hit with a brainstorm and decided it can and will be better.
Ooh.
So this is a deck that I threw together in an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
And you've deleted all of the pre-constructed decks.
Yeah, I was sick and tired of looking at them. I never run them. I was just sick and tired of looking at them.
Alright, well...
This deck is very quickly thrown together. I don't even know if it works. Best of luck.
I am piloting this deck, and I have no idea what's in it. You have as much information as I do going forward with the name.
And I've only a little bit more than all of you.
Okay, so I'll be playing 5 games, and let's see. Let's see. All right.
The brain box.
Our first game. Let's see what we have. Okay, we are blue-white garbage. I like it. All right. This looks very keepable.
Yes, it's fine. We have an opt.
See, I don't even know what constitutes a good hand here. So like,
neither do I. But we have the opt. I mean, it's a turn away, but still.
All right. All right. Let's see. Oh, great. We're against Scarab God stuff. That's fun.
We hit our third land, which is great, I guess.
Yeah, we did kind. I don't want to say got there because I don't even actually know what we're trying to do. Why are we running this card?
No question. No reason at all. Really, maybe.
Okay, let's see.
I promise you that this deck is 3 colors.
So do we just play this into a counterspell? Like, is that what we do here?
I feel like getting a counter right now would be fine.
Alright, let's see.
Like, is our opponent, like, why...
Our opponent's not on the counterspells then.
Doesn't have a counter in hand, he ended the turn straight away. Blue-black aggro?
We have neglected to opt. We neglected to opt on the second turn.
Ah. But our opponent is on the do-nothing as well, so...
Yeah, unless our opponent hits a turn 5 Scarab God, which still kills us, even if he spends his first 2 turns not doing anything.
Turn 5 Scarab God is just...
Guess we play this guy?
Yeah, because then you can
Grody, what the hell is this? Isn't there black in here?
I promise you that there is black in this deck. I promise you that there's black in this deck. I don't know what to say, man.
This is a mess.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I threw it together because my true goal is to build a deck that I got a brainstorm on. So I'm taking it as a gimme. Oh my god, opt is opt.
Oh yeah. Get out opted. For real.
Told you we're black.
Oh no.
That's a castable card.
Oh no.
I'm more worried. I'm not seeing black cards is fine. Not seeing a swamp is worrying me at the moment.
Well, our opponent is also on the not play lands pile, so that seems fine.
Just getting countered?
Let's try another common creature. Oh, great. Yeah, well, alright, fine. Look, at least we're putting our opponent in the awkward position of countering really bad cards.
That is true. That is.
Like, the meta strategy here is to cast all of the bad spells so that our opponent feels like garbage for countering them, playing a good deck.
Just feels upset. I would like that 4th land. That'd come in handy.
Okay, alright.
5 mana.
Is it Scarab God? Is it Scarab God?
I mean, is there a single that he can hit the Gust Walker? Oh.
No, it's a Cryptic Serpent. Do we have removal?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, we have removal. Great. Well, we can always turn our Mirage Mirror into a Cryptic Serpent if he attacks.
That is true.
And take it down.
Just
get it. Yeah, got him there. First blood.
Can't lose.
That counts for something, right?
Is that a tap ability on Siren Stone Town?
Nope. Siren Storm
nice.
Tamer, you can sacrifice him to counter a spell.
Nice.
Only if it targets you or a creature you control.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, the sort of spells you want to counter. Alright.
So here's the thing, are we just trying on Mirage Marauder?
We have to. We're not getting anything at all.
That is true. Oh, sadness. It dies.
It does die, but our opponent is also playing lands, and we're playing bad cards.
Nice.
I would like those swamps. Oh, great.
We would like to cast cards eventually.
Do you know what? We're just going to keep getting in with our Siren Storm Tamer 20 turn clock. Tick tock.
19, how dare you.
Tick tock to brain box. Tick tock.
Oh, for a second I thought it was the... Oh yeah.
Let's read Stalker's Flash so we can put a...
Yeah, stop an opponent's instead.
Yep.
Wow.
Actually, better to cast him now so that our opponent has no counter mana.
Fair.
But our opponent is drawing cards and, you know, actually affecting the board. I don't really know how to deal with this.
I mean, you know, have a...
Do we have a win condition? Tell me something. Do we have a win condition? So we maybe have a win condition.
Maybe.
Okay, great. Let's see.
I have
Let's
a
see.
dream of this deck.
Was it a fever dream?
No. Oh.
Okay.
Can he ping for one?
I mean, I'm still not feeling too bad if opponent puts another removal spell on Reedstalker because... Well, no. We lost two cards to it.
Aha, more land, but no black.
I don't want to just play an Angel of Sanctions raw. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna Sagman Sacrament on his end step, show him what real magic is.
Put a stop on his end step.
Yeah. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show him what real magic is. We're gonna Sanguine Sacrament.
For six can't go wrong.
Oh yeah, well, you're getting value. Well, I'm getting free life. Yeah, look at that.
6 life.
Oh shit. Oh
And it
wow.
goes to the bottom of your library.
How impressive. Oh, it's on the bottom of my library. Well, our opponent's mill plan will never succeed.
At the moment, from all we've seen, our opponent is on blue-black stuff. Oh,
Great.
maybe our opponent hasn't hit any of their white mana yet.
You fooled them by playing a bad card. They're like, that's an X spell, I need to counter it.
You see, while we're playing Sanguine Sacrament, right? They're playing Pull from Tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe they thought it was pulled from tomorrow.
Oh shit. We're tricking them. Well, we could always... Ooh, actually. Maybe if we Vizier that, we can see some more good cards.
See any good cards?
If there are good cards in here, in fact.
I make no promises.
Alright.
We have that black mana.
Sure. I guess. I don't see a situation where we need Riven's Rebuke. And we can't duress without black mana.
Did you get to see the rest of the deck or just the lands? Ooh, it's a good question.
Let's browse.
Oh, nice.
Glyph Keeper. Is this just Esper Flyers?
Maybe.
Gordy, this is just Esper Flyers.
Can't lose man evasion.
Man, this is just a pile of commons and uncommons with flying.
I had spent all my wild cards on...
Shit! Crap! Oh no!
That's sick deck! I'm cracking revolvers to see what your deck is at and do nothing else.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
This is garbage.
That
no.
was amazing.
Oh no. Well, look. We've tricked our opponent into thinking that I don't really know. Do you know? We just play this raw Glyph Keeper and hope for the best.
I'm so happy with what just happened.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh, 6 Sacrifice Evolving Wilds tech.
Will he oh, he got a land and everything. He knows what card was.
Bro.
That was amazing.
I hope we just get it. I hope we just hit him 4 times with the Glyph Keeper and win against all odds.
I wish we could show him our deck.
I wish we could have actually just turned our deck face up and just showed him.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? We're gonna do that. we're going to send it away.
He does not have 3 cards in hand.
He just can't do anything about it. Doop. Let's.
Unless he can somewhat deal with our Angel of Sanctions, but yeah.
If you can deal with our Angel of Sanctions, we will just embalm our Angel and do it again. Or we'll Angular Drake and put it back in his hand. Hour of Glory. Opponent main decking Hour of Glory. Opponent must be following our podcast.
Oh, must be following our podcast. He sees the value. Now, can we please this time get the right card?
Do you know what?
Just get an island.
Do you know what? I refuse. I refuse to acknowledge there's black in this deck.
That's
okay.
fair.
Okay, I refuse. I just flat out refuse. How many times can opponent cast Nezahal?
How many times will I hit the board and just realize, oh, I'm gone. Oh, I'm gone. He can do it again.
He can do it again.
Now we're just winning.
But then our opponent has absolutely... Oh, bollocks. I can't say that.
It's fine. Be grand.
Alright, opponent Chupacabra us. This is bad.
We're winning the clock.
We are winning on the clock.
In fact, if he doesn't deal with our Gift Keeper... Oh, there we go.
I'm not playing that card. I'm not playing that card.
What happens when we hit the good black cards in the deck?
Alright, opponent needs a flyer. There are no good black cards in this deck.
You're not wrong.
I'm gonna search for Azcanta, and if it's black, I'm throwing it in the graveyard. At least let us be blue-white flyers, okay? At least let us be that.
Can you fail to find on Azcanta?
No, Azcanta reveals the top card of your library, and you can either put it into... Oh my god, we got there!
Got there.
We completely whiffed on an Evolving Wilds and kept absolute garbage and got there!
Our opponent is shocked.
Alright, so far we are 1 win out of 5 with blue-white flyers.
Not entirely sure that's how it worked out.
Blue-white flyers.
Watch you hit nothing but swamps.
Blue-white flyers. Okay, we are up for game 2 with blue-white flyers.
It's Esper Team Spirit.
I
It's
do-
Azorius Team Spirit.
I do like that name a whole bunch more,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Geoquake.
What's the black for?
What flag? I didn't have enough blue flyers to make a 6-card deck.
Oh no.
Oh wow. See, we're running pull from tomorrow's and walk the plank.
Well, we have turn 4 plays. Maybe. Maybe, if we get there on lands. Great.
Can't lose.
Oh, if we play the Submerged Boneyard, our opponent might think we're on control. That actually might be the play.
In fairness, Glyph Keeper is a really awkward card to deal with.
He is.
You have now acknowledged this deck is black.
Well,
Because you
I had
could-
no choice.
I'm okay with what I've built here. I'm enjoying it.
Well, someone has to.
I threw it together in an hour because I have a much better deck that will someday be my pride and joy.
Okay. What do we get here? It's probably another blue for our double blue spells.
Yeah.
And I don't think our opponent's going to be playing many creatures we want to block. Lovely.
Touch me. Double black. Impale. Just such a good card. I had no more mythics for Vraska's Contempt.
Impale is fine in this format. Not great. Maybe not even good. But fine. It's not a Chupacabra. For just one more rarity, you can get a Chupacabra. Alright. So, let's see.
What was on the blue-white do not use?
This is fine. This is fine. Let's just attack.
Oh, yeah. Esper Flyers can lose. Evasion for days.
Have him on that 10-turn clock.
I thought of playing the Can't Be Blocked Merfolk for one, but I was like, doesn't fly though.
Is there anything that even interacts with flyers specifically?
No, I had no favourable wins. So I oh, for fuck's sake. Why is he countering that?
I don't know. I don't really know. Our opponent knows about as much of what's going on as we do, so
We are Esper Flyers. Can't lose.
maybe our opponent thinks we're on the control plan as well. Oh, that's great. How are we doing here? How are we doing here?
There we go.
Okay, we can play an Avon Initiative. My god, this card is bad.
Yeah, isn't it?
We don't even have the double white for you. Well, we could pull from tomorrow for 2 on his end step. I think rather we make a play that affects the board state.
Next turn we can get a Vizier of Many Faces to be an Ava initiative.
You know, we could also not.
Come on, unfortunately, it's been censored. Our opponent saw the sick plays. That is, a Vizier of Many Faces.
Oh, well, if we get just... What's it? Just 3?
7? What?
Just 3 more mana, we can embalm him.
I ignored that second line of text.
Good. Only relevant in draft.
No, man, flying. Oh.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Watch our opponent. Oh no. Oh no. We're getting approached on. Just have to play something. He's up 24 live.
We're fine.
Not.
We're fine, can't lose.
Oh no. Oh no. I think we might be able to lose. It might be
Maybe.
possible. It's possible.
We need to hit it. Oh.
Oh. Oh dear.
We didn't even get the chance.
Oh dear.
It just happened.
Wow, we got absolutely bodied by Approach of the Second Sun.
We got approached on.
No, no, oh no. Well, at least we are 1-1. So we
Yeah,
move
man.
on to game 3.
I'm telling you, if you 3-2 with this, I'll be shocked.
Oh, that's not fair.
What is it?
Building a really bad deck for me.
I didn't intentionally build I had a perfectly fine deck that I need to make happen. I will make it amazing. It's better than makeshift munitions.
Alright, we are back in for game 3.
Wow, you literally can't cast anything in your hand.
We can cast Kite Sail on turn 2 and continue to apply pressure with that.
1-2 value.
And we do go first.
Kite Sail Freebooter
I
is...
think I just have to keep this.
Yeah, Kite Sail Freebooter is even playing like modern.
Yeah.
Strictly better brain like it.
Do we run any multi-land? Oh yeah, we do run multi-lands and
And Evolving Wilds.
Evolving Wilds.
3 colours. And there's no rare...
No, we got there. We have Tron.
Natural Esper.
We have Tron.
Can't
we have
lose.
Tron. Alright, what's our opponent on? Removal the deck. Well, we're going to take the Vraska's Contempt. Because if we take anything else, he can just Vraska's Contempt to get it back. I like the way that Arena does the reveal card up here.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's better than Magic in Miko, in fairness, because Miko has the... I'd say Search for Ascanta with the island. Because you can cast nothing else.
Yeah. That's a fair reason to play. Yeah. Not Evolving Wilds though. Well, we're never going to block that Vanguard, so we might as well get it.
I like Kite Sail Freebooter. I think he's a good card.
I think Kite Sail Freebooter is pretty good. Whenever my opponent is playing one, I always feel bad.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, do we want this?
We can cast it.
We can cast that. We can cast it, and that. This can go get another black, which we can use to kill this.
Box Plank and or Impale.
All right. Got this one. No, on that 10-turn clock. How do you feel?
I'm excited for what's happening.
Well, something's gotta be.
What's that white card? I built this thing. What is that?
This.
Wow.
The Aerosaur. It gives another target creature +1/+1 and flying.
Does get flying. It does get +1/+1 though.
This is dreadful. I think we just take it.
Yeah. I think we definitely just take the slap.
Ow, ow.
Oh, Radiant Destiny. I was wondering.
Oh my god.
I will tell you the story of that card. I was 59, went into Rares and Mythics in Esper. First one I came across was that, and I was like, yes. Can't lose.
Alright. Maybe. Do we block the Vanguard?
I think we have to now since we get to 2/2 deck.
Yeah.
Which is fair, like, draw. He's either has to pay 4 life, which is the more than the Vanguard was ever going to deal.
See, he's gonna cast that next turn. Do we have any counter spells?
No, the aggro thing.
Please explain to me why our opponent's on 16 life.
because I didn't have enough low drop flyers.
No.
But-
I don't even know if this is a good keep. Turns out it's nothing, really. We just lost.
Yeah, our opponent's going to gain more life and we're going to deal them damage to it.
Yeah, because our opponent's going to make an army of 2/2s. Because of Radiant Destiny. I don't want to give him contempt. I refuse to give him back the Vraska's Contempt. Over my dead body, opponent. Over my dead body. Alright. It's definitely Call to the Feast. Because he makes 6 2/2s. That's fairly bad.
That will give him...
We have no options here.
We can impale the Vanguard and make him pay 4 life. If we block here... One second, hold the phone. Oh my god.
What? Do we have it?
No, probably not. If we block here, he either has to let his Vanguard go, which is actually the... If he pays 4 life, he's on...
6.
Yeah,
and then we
hit him for 5, and then he has a choice of either we impale his thing. Aw, I thought it'd be cool.
No. We take it. Because we're cool.
What's he waiting for?
I don't
He has
know.
combat tricks.
He might have combat tricks. 5 power worth of combat tricks, though? I don't think so.
That'd be us dead, I assume.
I don't understand the timeout system in this game.
Each one you use shortens the length of your timeout each time.
Yeah.
I know that much. I don't know.
You gain another timeout every couple of turns as well.
Okay.
And if you do the short timeout when you have 0 timeouts, you lose, I think.
So, we're about to win right now?
Yes.
Maybe because he's on 0.
Amazing.
Oh, quality.
Amazing.
The Esper value, Esper train was too much. Come on.
What?
What?
Okay, it just passed his turn, okay.
Oh, he's the... Oh, right.
But it passes without him casting.
Oh, yes. He didn't get Call to the Feast.
Oh my
Win by
god.
timeout.
Win by timeout.
Well, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, if he comes back, he still probably wins.
Yeah, opponent can just win.
Yeah, just straight up win. I mean, he didn't cast it, so we could deal him 4, and then we're dead. You know.
Oh my. Oh my.
Did we just win?
I don't know.
Like it's maybe it's warning him now. I've never actually gone to timeout myself.
No, I've never been timed out.
Not without the game crashing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe the game has crashed.
Me, so.
For him, I got a gimme. Some guy. Okay.
And we win.
2-1.
We win by timeout.
Easy
Perfect.
Perfect. Game, right, guys?
Easy magic.
Easy magic.
Magic on easy mode. Man.
Easy mode. I am at 2-1. I have the potential to beat you.
Oh,
Come on with this.
Oh, and I get a rare wild card off that.
Nice.
Off that well-earned victory. You
No.
heard it here first, listeners. That was well-earned. We deserved that win.
It's a bad card, but okay.
That's not. Hey, it's not bad. I don't think it's a bad card.
Consistent. Really.
It is.
Yeah. That's fair, it is, yeah. And it is exile as well, which is great.
I think it has the same effect on the board that Tetsamok does, where as soon as your opponent knows you have it, they're afraid to play their creatures.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, P42. For 4-2? P4T0. We're 2-1. We 2-1, boys. Game 4. Win this now, you're 3-1 up, man.
Yep.
Esper Flyers.
When this we're tied, Harvey.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so we are back in with Esper Flyers, and there is no way we are keeping this.
If we had a hand of
hand.
1 drops, we wouldn't keep that.
No. Is this better? This is better.
can cast
Question mark.
things.
Yeah.
It goes to our deck.
It does. It
And
does go.
and
It does go
is-
through
And
it.
it is a turn 2 play. No, we can't with the Evolving Worlds. Damn it.
I'm keeping it.
Yeah. I keep that.
Hello, opponent.
You don't know. You don't even know what you're up against, opponent, but you're about to be just Esper down.
Do you know what you're playing?
No. I threw this deck together in an hour, with the promise of our listeners that I will show them absolute garbage, and it'll be amazing. So here's the thing: do we turn 1 Siren Storm Tamer and just go in that 20 o'clock game?
I
think so.
think we probably go get black here and then play the.
But then we're playing Search for Counter turn 2.
Yeah. Do you know what? We Storm Tamer.
You know?
20 turn clock. Come at me.
What are you going to do with your green? Although you probably have enchantment. Oh,
No, he's gonna tap it for damage.
pro plays, man. I'm not ready for this damage. Oh. I go Evolving Wilds because then we can get
Evolving
black.
Wilds for black.
Yeah, now we know we've
Just in case.
double blue, white, and black. I mean, we are hoping for another black eventually for this walk plank because they will play a creature that is going to just beat us.
Yep. We are running 3 swamps. Oh
we have a lot of other
no.
cards that are dual, but yeah, we can only search out 3 swamps.
Yeah, opponent. Get one.
Get one, son. And now, if he plays a spell that targets us, I don't know why Gruul would do that.
Like that?
Oh.
Why?
Style points.
Yeah, man. Just good sequencing.
Now we're bluffing spells, right?
Don't know. Oh, we don't know what we do against 2 trees. Jesus.
I think
We can explore with the-
explore with this point. This gets us a little closer to having a second swamp.
There we go.
Not necessarily it, but it's okay. The Raptors comes at us, and then we feel the pain.
I only get 2'd.
Yeah. Then we're on a 10-turn clock, right?
Oh, damn it. It's twice as good as our old 20-turn clock.
Yeah, well, it worked against the last opponent,
It did.
where the clock really beat them.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Double white. And cast everything in our hand.
Okay. We
Walk the plank to 2-3.
probably walk the plank to 2-3, because then this isn't a 3-3 anymore.
That's a 1-1. And then we search for us counter.
Yeah, we can search for Escanta.
No, we're just there, man.
This is not there.
Yeah, we're there. We've got there.
Got where?
I don't know, but we're there. Well, that's going to be a 3-3 again at the end, just before combat. Just is.
Well, unless he taps out and plays a 4-drop.
Yeah. Oh, let's see.
Get out of the way, Forest.
Damn it, he didn't tap it.
Yeah, we're getting hit for 3 here.
Damn it, this is 5-turn clock. How did I do such things?
Probably don't want to keep you.
Probably not. Aha,
Yes,
Gatekeeper
that's what-
win.
Griffkeeper,
No.
eventually.
Why not do it now?
Because we don't have a second blue source.
Damn it. We do. We had the river. Oh, it's tapped yet.
Yeah.
I just played it. For a second, I just got excited.
Get on my level.
I got excited.
Alright, if we can land a Glyphkeeper and continue to just punch him.
Yeah, because we might have to block eventually. Because like he's got to. Like, do we block? Oh, I'll be dead.
Maybe we block the 3-3? Cut off his mana?
If
Or maybe we just take... Cause do we want to take 5 here?
I don't know. I want to block the 2-3 keeper. I know he gets.
Well, then he gets more mana. Like, he's holding on to things that he can't cast.
fair, but more damage if we. Because he just turns into a 1-1 then.
Yeah. But then he'll have more lands to cast more things from his hand. And then he won't be a
yeah.
1-1 anymore. I think we hold it back.
We take it and just slap him across the face.
I'm in the driver's seat.
Yeah, man. I think almost everything that you'll hit with search will just be like,
Alright, let's Glyphkeeper.
our opponent will just cave in on just straight bang Esper.
Alright, let's get him for 3. And keep on lookout to block
The 3-3?
the Drover.
And let us take
Then
2.
just be the clock. Oh no, oh no, oh no. He's gonna start getting lands.
Damn it. He spent green to get green though.
Yeah, he might not have anything. We might just be the clock here, guys. We might just be the clock. Alright.
We're a 2-turn clock.
We don't want that. Do we transform it?
We've nothing else to do with our mana.
Yep.
We can spend mana to just go through. Unless we hit something, so let's find out. Yeah, so just like I would search or combat first, yeah.
Yeah. Combat with both? Or combat with just Glyphkeeper?
Both, because we're winning.
But a lightning strike kills us then.
No, it doesn't. Oh, right.
Yeah, it does.
to the face, right? That's where that can go.
Here's the thing: if we attack a boat, we're 2 turn clock, and then what are we blocking then? Because if we block with that, it kills us. If we block with that, he gets a land.
Yeah, do you know what? Let's try it.
Let's show him aggro. Did you not? If he has one, if he is the 2/1 haster.
Well, that still won't kill us.
There we go.
We don't have the mana to cast. Oh, we do. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Gosh, there.
We might get there. And then we're what? We're 4...
We're 3/1.
3/1. Nice. Nice.
Torch man, Esper Flyers. I can't believe this is actually doing something. Tap source, yes.
Victory!
Yes, 3-1.
We got there. We are 3-1 with Esper. Esper Flyers or whatever.
Team Spirit. Another rare, do it.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, last game.
Yeah.
Last game. I could have this.
You could have this on 4/1.
4-1 would be perfect.
4 would be just fine. Esper Flyers can lose.
And remember that first game? We completely whiffed on the Evolving Wilds.
That was amazing. I was so...
By whiffed, I mean it was just a complete... It was complete incompetence on my part.
Yeah, what happened was you've been playing too much quality like Legacy with surgical extraction, which you do just to search your opponents. Ooh. No? Maybe? Because we...
You can get a Swamp and then turn 2 Kite Sail.
Which is fine.
It's okay. I mean, like, I really don't want to go down to 6 with this deck.
Yeah, you really don't. I don't know why. I'm not getting that from any kind of like idea of how this deck works. And if we draw a land here, we're just fucking golden. That is the one non-flying creature. No, there's the other
It has
one.
flying.
The Ascend Flyer, to 1 mana 2/1.
You have him in here?
Yeah. Because I literally had no other flyers. It feels so bad to get like to get. Well, not doesn't feel bad, but like if that island was like a plains or a swamp, we could grab a plains or a swamp, and their hand is just straight gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can Kite Sail freebie or then duress, because then we know after that whether our dress is any good or not.
Yeah, yeah.
Opponent's on blue. He has spells. We know our opponent's playing spells.
We do know our opponent is playing spells. And our opponent seems to have kept a 5-card hand.
And kept a cycler. So there's no one lands.
Opponent's on blue-black. This might hit
Oh my god.
This might hit a counterspell. But... So, do we duress and grab the counterspell first? That's the question. The question is, do we duress and grab the counterspell before he can cast it? Or do we just hope the way is clear and go Kite Sail?
So because we have 3 mana next turn, so if we don't Kite Sail and we have 3 mana, are we putting up 2/2? The Sky March?
Probably.
So then do you want to Kite Sail and hope you have the extra body?
Either way, if he counters a duress,
that's fine.
we're knocked down on board.
Yeah. Go on. Aha.
Opponent has a Scarab God in hand.
Can we snatch that with Kite Sail? That's non-creature, isn't it?
Yeah, no, we can't snatch that. And we just have to hope they don't get there on lands.
Angel of Sanctions deals with that, no
They
problem.
have nothing else in their hand, so there's no point. Oh no, that we could check that 1 card.
No, that seems like a bit.
It's a bit much.
Yeah. He has 4. Oh, he has 4 mana. He can Vizier our own Skywatch Flood level.
Oh no, what do we do? If he Viziers now... Okay. Sure.
Okay.
That's not good.
Do it again.
Do it again. Could apply more pressure to the board with these guys, both these guys. But
We can do that next time.
we can. Hopefully, we get lands. If we can get on 5 by the time our opponent plays a Scarab God, then we're fine.
Not too bad. I'm so upset. We did so well 3-1. Now we're against the Scarab God.
Yep, no, it had to happen eventually. Scarab God's coming down.
I just slap it down and we're just not getting there. Because we need 2 more lands and 2 turns and then Angel of Sanctions. Is there any creatures in the bin to hit right now?
Nope, there's nothing in the graveyards to hit with Scarab God. It's more just the threat of Scarab God himself.
Yeah,
That just won't ever go anywhere. Take it. Just maybe our opponent will time out. Do you know what? I think we play a Dustborn Sky Marcher and play Kite Sail for no value.
Well, we don't want the outcome.
We'll see. We'll see. Show me that. Oh, I'll take that, opponent. I'll take that. Aha, next level.
Or Sky Marcher will be his 4/4 in a minute. You either take 7 or block the 5/5.
You see, here's the thing: if we block the 5/5, if we block the Scarab God with our Sky Marcher, it just becomes a 4/4.
Yeah. So like we can hit him for 4, he's gonna hit us for 7, and it just keeps going like that. If we had a land, we can.
Oh no! He makes it a copy of Hostage Taker, takes that, gets back the sensor, and now we can play that as well and check our hand. Wow, we are getting bodied.
He whiffs though.
He whiffs. We show him a hand of absolute trash.
True garbage. He's gonna quiver though with that Angel of Sanctions with no other lens.
Yeah. He's shaken in his boots. And you know what, opponent? We take it.
Oh, there we go. We're getting there.
No, we're not, because it's just gonna get censored.
We are getting there.
What do we even do here? Maybe, just maybe, if we try cast Reed Stalker when he has the mana to censor it, he might censor it, and then in the ideal world, we draw planes and take his Scarab God. That is the absolute best line.
That is just the dream.
Come on, opponent. Come on.
Land,
Come
perfect.
on.
Sensor. He only has sensor.
Come on.
Cast our own thing.
Come on, opponent. Yeah. I do like that you can drag the cards around.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, would you look at that? Aha.
Ours is strictly better.
That's, I mean, not really.
Strictly better magic.
So
how much are we getting domed for here?
Too much.
Nah, at least 10. So 10 we can block.
I don't want to block though, because if we block, it becomes Scarab food.
We can block the Kite Sail freebooter if he attacks with it, and then it can become Scarab food.
There's no blocks where absolutely nothing dies. No
Why is he not
blocks.
swinging with the Scarab God? We can block and kill it, but then we're losing 2 tree creatures. Why not just swing with the Scarab God?
I don't know.
I think that's a mistake.
I think so too. I would have swung with the Scarab God as well.
Yeah, because like I'm okay with him blocking, because then they become Scarab food.
Here's the thing. Even if that is a plains.
We're still dead.
Yep, we are still dead.
Turns out Scarab God is a perfectly fine magic card.
I've heard that. Okay,
The
alright.
difference in boards and names.
Yep. Our opponent has rares. Mythics even.
Kite Sail freebooter.
And some of our cards.
In fact, 7 of our creatures are currently on the board.
7 of our creatures are on board. Go on, opponent. Cycle that sensor.
Do it.
I'm not letting you get any value off of that first line of text. The Scarab God is just an unfair card.
It's so broken. Cycle the sensor. Come on.
Come on, just cycle the sensor, please.
Just
Come
rub
on,
it in.
opponent. Come on, opponent.
Are we dead? Like, we're obviously dead, but are we dead now? Well, we are. Block.
We have to block.
Okay.
Block is just necessary.
And now he gets our 4/4. Jesus Christ.
Lovely. Lovely. Well, do you know what? We're sticking to our guns.
Be a plains. Be a plains. Counter.
If it's a plains, it does nothing.
I know, but be a
I
plains.
don't want it to be a plains.
I do.
Please, no.
Let it oh yes, didn't rub salt in the wound.
Ugh. Okay. Well, we're gonna let our opponent know.
Just plunge.
Just let him know, right? We're going to just attack with all of you guys, and then our opponent will know.
Oh, maybe you can pay for that. Oh no, we don't have the white. Damn it, we could have made target attacking vampire have +1/+1. It gains flying.
Yeah, it gains flying. Great.
I forgot he had people to just eat one of ours.
Oh, this is dreadful. Well, look, we're gonna get him for damage. That's all that matters. Opponent will know.
he got told.
Yep. Oh my god, it comes back as a 4/4.
I know, right? That drains us for one.
If we had another one of these in the graveyard, the enter the battlefield trigger on
Yeah, we would have just died.
Bloodletter would have just killed us.
Our own creature would have just killed us. I'm down to 11.
11 turn clock opponent. What are you gonna do?
Go on, cast your spells.
We lose. We die to the Scarab God's trigger on the upkeep. Sadness. 3-2.
My deck was just as good as Owen's.
Alright, so my score is 3-2. That was certainly something.
That was dreadful. That was absolutely dreadful.
So we ended on something of a low note. Gordy, do you want to buy a pack?
Yeah, man.
Let's open a pack.
What did I get, lads?
What you get?
Hour of Devastation.
Hour of Devastation.
Get a Scarab God to rub salt in the wounds.
Something nice for the end of the.
If I get a Scarab God, I'll be actually upset.
Alright. Not
Jesus
great.
Christ, that's true trash.
Ooh, that's not good. Oh man, that pack just feels bad.
Well, I know what my next deck has been built around.
Go in, please.
That's it. That pack is so bad.
It's so atrocious.
Alright, so on to our last game.